What can ruin a beautiful Saturday? A finicky gas mower that won't start. Even though you were all prepared to cut your lawn, now you get to waste your time taking apart the carburetor, changing the spark plug, checking the oil. I got tired of it and actually went electric. So this is what I got. It's a Worx WG719. It's a 13 amp electric motor, has a 19-inch cutting deck, and it's a steel body. It's not plastic. It's got the front swivel wheels for easy maneuverability, but we'll get into all that and we'll look at it a bit closer. All right, so here it is. Just give you a once over. Okay, now some of the features here. The front wheels swivel, and it's as easy as this way with the lock symbol. The wheels are locked in place, and you simply unlock them for better maneuverability. Okay, now for height adjustment. Height adjustment is a breeze. It's just sliding that lever right there to the height that you want. It is marked by numbers, and the same goes for the rear. It of course comes with a bag, but I don't use the bag. It has a side discharge chute that you can attach on there, but it also mulches, so I always keep mine on mulch. And this right here is your start button. No more pulling on a ripcord. You simply, for this model, you press in this button, keeping it pressed in while pulling up on the lever will activate the engine. And one more thing, it does have this hook here, which is for your cord, which will move from side to side as you move, which does make things a little bit easier. And once again, it's 13 amp, 19-inch cutting deck. Does a really good job, much better than you'd think. Just recently did the lawn, and this grass was at least 8 to 10 inches long when I cut it. And the reason it was like that was because my gas mower had just died, and I decided to replace it with electric. Now the funny thing is, the gas mower I had was pretty powerful. It was a Craftsman professional model, Briggs & Stratton engine. That thing would have stalled out a few times with how thick this grass was at the time. But this little electric thing, it plowed right through it. It didn't slow down. It didn't stop once. So I was thoroughly impressed. All right, I've got her all plugged up to electricity, and what we're going to do now is just go through the startup sequence for you. I'm doing this with one hand, so bear with me. I'm just going to press that orange button and then pull this lever back. Okay, let me see if I can do it from the front here. And it really is just that simple. The hardest part is figuring out what to do with your cord. If you've got lawn ornaments or trees, poles, anything sticking up out of the ground, your cord is going to get wrapped around it. So you really have to set out a path that you're going to take. Maybe divide your yard into sections. Just always be conscious that the cord is behind you. Other than that, I think battery powered would be the way to go next. I am just so tired of dealing with gas engines and trying to keep them running and all the maintenance they require and how they get weak through time. And this was only $200. Doesn't set you back too much, and main thing is the thing works. So if you're interested in one or looking at electric mowers, give this one a shot. I think you'll like it. So one more word of advice is the extension cord. You need to make sure that your cord can handle the engine of the mower. See, this one is 10 amp. This one won't work for the mower that I have. You'll have performance issues, whereas this one is 13 amp, so this one would be good.